there's a lot going on coming into the third season. I think it's just like a couple weeks starting back up on Netflix into the third season, and there's a lot of storylines to tie in for myself and a lot of other characters. But definitely by the end of the season, you'll see another side of Catrina. So yeah, I definitely look forward to it. I look forward for more so the fans to see the story that we've built up in order for me to get back into the ring. You know, I'm glad that they've kept it a mystery and get a big boom at the end, you know. More of the character. I've always been more about the development of the characters in this industry. I think it's been not always pushed correctly and not always, thought of so much. And this is entertainment at the end of the day. This is like a dramatized movie, TV show. Wrestling has some of the most devoted fans, and I feel like if you really devote your time as an entertainer into the character process of it, it's more for the fans to really appreciate and get behind. And that's how really Catrina became Catrina, was more of her character, has nothing to do with her in-ring work, you know, but they got behind it. So it's been a tremendous response. Yeah. Now Netflix is massive, so it's great that for the first time in the history they have something like this kind of show on Netflix. Yes, I just wrapped the film Nation's Fire. They just fully wrapped the film this past week, and I was wrapped a few weeks ago. It's incredible. I'm excited. It comes out next year. I got a co-star with Gil Bellows and Bruce Dern. They're both Emmy-winning actors. It's really an honor. Like I mentioned to you earlier, Gil Bellows, his breakout role was Shawshank Redemption, and the reason I got into acting, was really pushed into acting in the first place, was Dusty Rhodes, and Shawshank Redemption just happens to be Dusty's favorite movie. So it's really like, I'm in awe that my first feature film, I got a co-star alongside him, and I feel like that's kind of a big circle of events. Being Dusty taught me everything I know and pushed me to go follow my dreams and really pursue it. And then next thing you know, I'm on set with Gil Bellows, and I told him this story as well. He was very touched by it, so I think it's a really cool story. Well, Dusty really pointed out to me that I had something that I didn't even realize I had when it came to the acting world. And if you go back to my past career in the wrestling world, starting with Dusty in FCW days where I was trained, I became the general manager of FCW, and then going on there, I went on to becoming Maxine, and everything I did was very heavy into the character roles, and showing personality and authority and being able to be a strong female presence, which has kind of just crossed over into Lucha Underground. But if it wasn't for the years of him making me comfortable with what made me different and what I brought to the table, we all bring something special and different, and that's that he made me comfortable with that talent. And I probably wouldn't have pursued acting the way I have, and Catrina wouldn't be the way she is, and I'd be in a probably different place right now in my life. Nation's Fire is a action thriller. It's like a badass biker movie. I play with Gil. Me and Gil play the villains of the film. A lot of the Sons of Anarchy guys are in there. This is really a cool cast in there. Yeah, it's another cool character. Now that I had this opportunity, I'm getting opportunities brought to me that are allowing me to really broaden even more of the type of characters that I can play and expand on. And there's a lot of stuff coming now, and I'm really excited. I really want to do some stuff that's like totally the opposite of what people have seen me as. I really would like to play a very vulnerable role and be not so strong and be more on the other ends of the spectrum and show people my range of emotion, or even like comedy, but I'm not complaining. I love the badass action drama, intense, you know, and I love playing those characters, but those other ones on the different spectrum have been coming my way, so I'm really excited to start touching on those. I'm up for one right now that films in New York, and it's actually based on true life of somebody, so something like that would be really cool. I can't say much about it at the moment, but it would be a really cool character to take on. And of course, keep going with Catrina and growing her in the Lucha world. Yeah, Lucha's pretty protective with their stuff, which they should be. They put a lot of work into it, so they're not doing things just to do it, so to say, or for no reason, or doesn't make sense. And you're not trying to figure it out. Everything is planned out accordingly. It's a TV show. It's a TV series, so it just wouldn't work if it was just random acts of changing your mind every day. And with certain people and characters, it all's got to flow, and that's what makes it so good and different compared to other companies. Hey guys, this is Karlee Perez, and you're watching Inside Edge. Is it Inside Edge? Hey guys, this is Karlee Perez, and you're watching Inside Edge.